Hey, Monique.
Hey, Monique. What's up?
Hey, Soul.
And the Soul Goon. Let me plug my tablet in. It's already down about halfway. So I know do it now instead of later when it's flashing a nasty message to me. Plug me in, you dummy. Hopefully everybody's doing okay tonight. And if I'm not mistaken, Soul said that he has a day off tomorrow. Two days off in the same week. Soul, you better make a special note of this on your thing to remember it. Your body ain't going to know what to do, being able to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. I love the soundtrack. Great music to this game.
Hey, kiddo.
Hey, kiddo. Camera follow tracking, vibration. Well, let's get in here and get going. See what we can do. Have to see what we was working on there at the end of the last stream a few days ago. La di da, la di da da da. I think with every game that comes out that's mandatory, they have to have long loading screens because they all do it now.
Could be.
You never know. Whenever they do that big update to Stardew Valley, maybe they'll put long loading screens in there for you.
Could be, yeah.
No, you never know. They'd be like, hey, that seems like the thing now. A lot of people like that, so let's implement that into this old game here. It wouldn't surprise me. Miss Kidda and Mr. Soul. Alright, go get your coffee, Kidda. Hey, fix me a cup, too. Only if you get some good creamer. None of that non-flavored stuff. That non-flavored stuff's like, you might as well dump chalk in your coffee. Ugh. Boo. That's right. This is where we left off last time.
Gotta look around.
It's because games as big as they are require better. Oh yeah, I know. I'm just giving the game developers a hard time.
Light tracks, kid size, women's.
You get peep creamer, I get mocha.
Thank you, kiddo. Would you like me to tell you what you can do with that Peeps creamer?
Gotta be hers. This must be where she comes to get water. Yeah, you come here.
Yeah, I mean, it'll, you know, when the PS5 comes out, people will be like, wow, look at this lightning speed, and I'm sure it will be much quicker than the others. You know, obviously, you would expect that. But then games will catch up to that and surpass it, give it 6 months to a year. You're probably right.
Okay, there was somebody there for about a few seconds.
What?
Did it go?
Yeah, he's using his senses to see what happened before he got here.
20 terabytes.
Terrible. Ah! It's like, what game would you like in your PS5 right now? You can only have one. Yeah, they'd have to start coming out with like 100 terabyte external hard drives to hook up to it so you can have more than one game at a time. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me go ahead and get this gas and fill up the gas can to 26 more days for what, Petey? Let's go ahead and top off the fuel while we were here. Can we not top off with fuel? Okay, well that's okay. We'll just leave it right there close to the bike, but we'll use it later. Or Fortnite PS5. Hey, Grandma Foose. Hey, good to see you. How are you? Oh yeah, E3. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to sit there and be glued to the screen or nothing, but I'll be interested to see what they show and this and that. Yeah. All right, we got anything back here?
Yeah, scrap.
Scrap, yeah. Got to have the scrap. Remember the times when games were built into the consoles at launch? Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember. Seems like a long time ago. Yeah, Sega used to do that, sure. Yeah. And if you want to go back further than that, you can talk about Atari. I know. Some of you may be like, Atari? What is Atari? Yeah, I know about taking cover to apply bandages and medkits. I could have swore I went through this part last time. Oh well, we just got to repeat. Okay. And our melee is only at 20%. That's not good. I think we're going to need to repair our melee. So let's pick up some more scrap.
Zero.
Hey, Zero, what's up?
How are you doing today?
Okay, I've only got 2 scrap, so I can't repair my melee right now. So, okay, well. Adventures is one of my all-time. Still remember my little 4-year-old mind being blown away by the fact that squares could change colors on the screen and move. Well, you know. Hey.
Shit, almost out.
Good Lord, how many bullets are you going to take? He took that whole clip, and he still didn't go down. You suck, buddy. You suck. There we go. Okay, we got freakers in here.
Well, that's good, Zero.
A little better? Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. There you go. There you go. Well, at least we killed one of them. Oh yeah, it's good to hear everybody's... Anytime anybody's feeling better is always good to hear. Absolutely.
More ammo.
Cut him! We must cut him!
Cut him! We must cut him! No, you must not cut me. There you go. Feel better now?
Petey, how about you keep the countdown to yourself? And you can let us know when it gets close.
Last.
We'll save all that for me. Tuna and pizza, call it tuna pizza. God.
Oh, great. I got one shot at. Ah! Just melted peeps and tuna pepperoni. Ew. Even Dawn said yuck.
Fucking rippers, none of you
So
are
you
getting
love
out of here
tuna
alive.
jello, I admit it. Jiggle with some fucking juicy fellow. Oh.
I need scrap.
Yeah, always need scrap. God knows you need scrap. Plenty of it, too.
That just sounds vile.
Well, you got that right. Vile would be a proper word for it.
Well, I actually like tilapia. But I also like catfish. So, I mean...
I gotta reload. There we go. Come on!
Which is worse, snipers or freakers?
Snipers.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing that catfish does. There's a
Well,
lot
I
of
am a
fish
left.
that are bottom feeders.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, I've got a little bit better melee. That one's okay. That one's fully repaired, so we're good there.
There we go.
I've never been a fan of catfish. I've had it before, God knows. I just had a weird kind of aftertaste to me. I couldn't put my finger on it. Maybe that was just me. I don't
It
know.
wasn't fixed right.
Use this.
Kiddafish. I don't know about
It's gonna be
kiddafish.
a soulfish.
A soulfish? I don't know about
Yeah,
that. That don't sound too good. I just,
Get it to make sure of it.
He shot me. Move. Ah.
B1 with Harlow.
Back, back.
be one with Carlo or Carlos or something. I don't know. Southern swamp sewage. Ooh.
Down. I'm moving back.
I've never had monkfish, so I mean I can't comment it on myself. I mean I would try it, I'd give it a shot. Might be okay. If I don't like it, then I just don't eat no more of it. But I would try it. Called it monkey fish.
Yeah, I've never had monkfish.
So yeah, I mean I don't know, but I'd give it a taste. I wouldn't turn my nose up at it right away. You can't live on steak. Well, you could, but yeah, it's not good.
Dookie will try.
Huh?
Nuts and bread.
You live on nuts and bread. Well, I mean, to each their own. If that's what you like, you know, hey, far be it from me to say anything.
Enemy now!
I guess there could be worse things to live on besides nuts and bread.
Hey, Amber. I mean, yes, nuts give you protein, but you have to have more than that.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we're doing here for one thing. I have to get these fools killed. Active open. Search Marion Forks for a survivor who's been spotted. Okay. You do not like swordfish. I don't think I've ever had swordfish, just to be honest.
Never had.
Not that I can ever remember. Yeah, you were hit, and you just stood there like a dummy. So okay. Oh, we got some stuff in here. Let's get this. I have had some calamari before that was fried, you know, breaded and fried, and it was actually very good. They say it's very hard to cook. If you overcook it even the least little bit, it turns into rubber.
No.
And yeah, you really can't eat it. But I've had some before that turned out really nice.
Yeah, Ron got some down at Olive Garden as an appetizer.
Uh-huh.
And it was real good.
So you tried it?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and anybody who might remember, prove me wrong, but does this not look like one of the older Pizza Hut restaurants?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like an old Pizza Hut that they converted somehow, you know, turned it into something else. But that's exactly what it looks like. Pizza Hut. From Pizza the Hut. I'm not going to sit here and say I would never try shark. I've never had the opportunity, but I mean, I'd give it a go. You know, what the heck.
Good night.
Good night, Newt.
We went to a Chinese restaurant one time, and they had octopus, and it was still alive.
Yeah, it was like the actually very fresh octopus. You know? Very fresh octopus. But hey, everybody, do me a favor. Please share the stream out if you don't mind. You know, throw it out there on the Twitter. Say, hey, Max is streaming. Get your rear ends in here, please. If you don't mind. Thank you. Every little bit helps when you're trying to, because not everybody gets notifications. That way they can't say we didn't tell them. Octopus and squid dance when you, yes, thank you, kiddo. Yes, hit the like button, please. Yes. Any support I can get would be very helpful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Pineapple is great with Canadian bacon on pizza. Hell no. No offense to anyone if you do like that, but not me. No way, Jose. That is an abomination of the worst kind. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. Hey, what did I just drop? Did I actually drop it? Yeah, give me that back. That's my assault rifle. I want that back. And give me my gas can.
Hey, BG. Hey, Karen.
Hey, BG and Karen. What's up?
Karen, you had a very handsome date.
Yeah, I saw your date, and I was like, hey, now that's a great looking date right there. Now, did you all, did he foot the bill, or did you go Dutch on that date? What?
I wish I had some M&Ms. Hey, Del Barrow.
Hey, Del Barrow, what's up? More rifle ammo, nice. And there's Nancy. I even had him put the money in the folder, and he gave it to them. Oh, ain't that nice? Huh.
Hey, Nancy.
There you go, little goon.
Now, Nancy, can you see the chat and everything?
Well, I mean, I made sure I was showing online.
Okay.
Yes, I remember, because I said I got to make sure that I'm showing my profiles on. Yeah. So I did check that right before I started the stream. I remember Nancy. I'm like, I don't know whether she'll come in or not, but hopefully so. We'll give it a shot and see. And there she is. Hey. Oh, we'll get the sledgehammer. Nice. I do watch sometimes where I don't get the chance. I try to remember. I don't always, but hey, we'll give it a shot.
Yeah, the chocolate fairy needs to send me some peanut M&Ms. Like a big bag.
Well, I tell you what, tell that chocolate fairy in lieu of that, any money for any chocolate, please apply that towards electrical expenses. Because if we don't have electricity, it's starting to get warm in the house, your chocolate will melt if we cannot put it in the refrigerator. So there you go.
Oh, Lord. And we were just picking with the chocolate fairy. Karen had a very handsome date.
Yeah, she had a very handsome date. Although I think, I think she may be going for a little bit younger than herself on that one. So hey.
That was her date, BG.
Yeah, that was her date for dinner date.
Yeah,
There he goes. Now he's gone.
Max had a date with the Peppermill.
Well, I mean, you gotta get your dates where you can. A match made in heaven. Salt and pepper.
Oh, Lord.
Only if the pepper is freshly ground, though.
Cover me!
Yes, we are definitely okay with M&M, BG.
Yeah, I guess so. Lawnmower machete. I love the lawnmower machete blades. Those things can do a wicked amount of damage very quickly. Okay, I'm maxed out on scrap. Well, I guess that's a good thing because I'll probably have to repair my bike at some point. Peanut demands peanut M&M. The heck with Rusty, she says. And I am very inclined. That's why I said peppermill. I know you like a fresh, peppery girl. Well, to an extent. One can have too much pepper. You got to have a nice balance.
Y'all are so full of it.
Yeah, well, maybe true. Maybe true.
Especially Soul.
Well, we know Soul is. Okay, a sterilizer. What else we got over here?
Max is so full of it, like Duke.
You shush. Nobody asked you. Got to check on the sausage and peppers.
Yes, I seen where she posted it. It looks so good.
Oh, I didn't see it. I missed it. No sausage and pepper sighting for me. It's okay. We actually had a good meal. I fixed some. We had some red beans and rice with. Usually we use like the Hillshire Farm or whatever, smoked sausage, and I'll just cut it up in small pieces and throw it all in there. But we didn't do that this time. We did it with like country sausage, like a Jimmy Dean, But it wasn't country. It wasn't Jimmy Dean. It was a different brand. It was an off brand, but I mean it was a good sausage. Nothing wrong with it. Just a little cheaper. Which of course we gotta take advantage of every discount we can find. You got the kid-sized portion and could barely finish it? Oh, really? Well. You made so many sausage and pepper meals this morning at work? Oh. Well. I guess the people like the sausage and peppers. Ugh.
I love sausage and peppers.
Only to find out the flyer was wrong and they're not on sale. Oh, man. I'd be like, well, hopefully they'll buy them anyway.
Good.
The sale price, hopefully people notice. If that was kid size, I'd hate to see the adult size spaghetti. Well, they usually with spaghetti, Karen, they'll usually give you a little bit more of that because spaghetti, the actual pasta itself, is so cheap. So they really ain't missing out on anything by giving you maybe a little bit of extra.
They're spaghetti.
Skitty. Skitty, skitty. Damn, everything's locked. I mean, can't you get none of these things? This is very depressing. And I'm trying to find this person. Where the hell are they? Probably over this way. You know where I'm at. Okay, yeah, I'm right here. Ah, I missed that one.
Oh, no, I love me some spaghetti.
Oh, I love some good spaghetti too. Although, if I have to eat it about 3 days in a row, it does start to get a little old. Which I had to do earlier this week. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It was better than going hungry. But yeah.
on me! You are now free!
Uh-oh.
Hey, Strange.
Hey, Strange. What's up?
Should have fried it up and ate it with eggs.
Yep, it's good to see everybody tonight. Like I said before, hopefully everybody's had a decent week so far. As we get near towards the end of the week. You haven't eaten yet? Well, it is just 6:30 where you're at, Del Vero, so it's not too late. But be sure you rectify that situation quickly. Good sir. And Dawn's away from keyboard. Okie dokie.
Well, now, if Little Souls, the Mr. Souls is 8, then you need to be eating, Mr. Souls.
Yeah, why have you not eaten, Mr. Souls? They ate all the soup. Well, it's good. I know you said, well, they hadn't been feeling good, so that is good that they ate. That is good that they ate. So you'll find yourself something. You can make you a sandwich or something. Yeah. No big deal. Oh, let's get in here. That's why I said just grab you, make you a sandwich. Sometimes it doesn't work. I always try to keep some lunch meat in the refrigerator.
Sealed up. How's she get in and out?
That's what we had earlier today. We both had some lunch meat sandwiches. It was like for the combination breakfast and lunch. And then we had, like I said, we had the red beans and rice for dinner. So that turned out pretty good. Okay, how do I get in this place? Alright, let's look. But everybody do me a favor, like I said earlier, please share the stream out if you don't mind. I would appreciate it. And please remember, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Now, I will be back tomorrow and kind of get that figured out tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. But hopefully we'll see everybody tomorrow night. I don't know whether I will do an afternoon stream tomorrow. I may, but I haven't really made up my mind yet. So yeah, a lot of uncertainty right now as far as the streams go. Except for the nighttime, I know pretty much what I'll be doing there, what time and all.
Hey, I've sit and had a nuked cheese sandwich before. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
A nuke cheese sandwich?
Yeah,
No.
sit there and,
No.
get your 2
Yeah.
slices of bread, put your piece of cheese in there,
Yeah.
put it in the microwave for just a little bit.
Just a few seconds, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll be alright. I mean, I wouldn't say it'd be like wow or anything.
Exactly.
But it'll be
As
okay.
a lazy person's grilled cheese, it works just as good.
Yeah. No, can't argue with you.
Hey, and sometimes you got bologna, you can throw a piece of bologna in there.
I put Doritos on it as well to give it a crunch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you don't have Doritos, throw you a little bit of potato chips on it.
Yeah, I don't know about that now. I mean, I would probably give it a shot. Maybe it'd be okay. Something about having Doritos on a sandwich. I don't know. I can't wrap my mind around it. Okay, apparently we have got to get in this house upstairs, and I got to try to figure out how to get up there. It ain't like I got a grappling hook. There's no ladder you can pick up and really move. Oh, wait a second. Yep, it's going to let you do it this time. I've had one of these before, and it wouldn't let you do it. You had to find a. You just had to find a different way.
Get him, kiddo.
Soul, that is nasty. Nasty as hell. You are vile and foul.
Get him, kiddo.
Gross. The whole meat and smell thing is new because she is pregnant now.
She mentioned Lynn.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Are you alone? Is there anyone else with you?
Now, the smell of meat did not bother me when I was pregnant.
Is this your room? It's really great. Are these yours?
No. That's mine. This one's for gymnastics. I should have won first place, but...
Soul, I have something for you. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Gunshots outside. It's not safe.
But hey, we're up to 14 people. Thanks, everybody, for coming out.
And my mom called me and told me to come home right away and not stop. And they would be here waiting
Thank
for
you, everybody,
me
for coming out,
and
supporting the
together.
channel. Lillian, hey, Lillian, how you doing? Good to see you.
A note that said they left with some men, and
Check them.
I didn't know what to do. So I hid. I didn't know what to do.
Kid, I have a feeling I do not want. You may not, but you stuck your head, you stuck your neck out there for it, so now you must take it.
There are people, I know them. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a work camp. You have to work. Life's gonna be hard, but at least you ain't gonna starve.
No, my mom's coming here for me.
Okay, is this your mommy? Well, you said she didn't come home, right? So maybe she's at the camp.
Mom is at the camp. She is. I know she is.
You have the lintful event.
A lintful event coming. Oh, Lord. So you're on your own. Don't come over here running looking for comfort or solace, because you will get none here.
No, we don't gotta worry about them.
No, she just said she hoped it wasn't lint. Do get it? Oh, Lord.
Oh no. Look out.
Blaming poor Dookie, and he ain't even in here. Poor Dookie's asleep.
We should go.
Okay, fine, Max.
We should go.
There we go.
Soul said you did.
Did what? I didn't do anything. Agree with him now, it will save so much time. Well, I guess it could.
Lisa, stay behind me. Burn! Burn!
There we go.
No.
There we go. Now we're healed. Let's get any extra stuff off of them. Okay.
Soul has chocolate. Kidda doesn't like chocolate. Well, that is true.
I shouldn't be out here.
That is true, Karen. Ooh, almond chocolate noise.
Uh-oh. Bear. Now what?
How the hell am I mean? Hey, Kidda don't like chocolate, so you ain't hurting her.
Yeah, you're not hurting Kidda for nothing.
And how the hell am I mean? You booty head.
Soul the booty head. Cuz. He just said cuz.
How old are you, 5?
Yeah, I mean, come on now. Yeah.
Get him straight. Yeah, I ain't a fan of rocky road.
Come on.
Yeah, this one's almost dead. It's taking every... There he goes. He's dead.
Fresh meat.
Luckily, he got glitched against the wall and couldn't run. So I got lucky on him. Very lucky.
Oh, you're so mean. You can't
Get
get
on.
in here to finish. You wait till
I don't know about
Dick gets in
this.
here. Tell
Come on,
you.
kid. We gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Come on, kid, get on. Let's go.
Hey, what's your name?
Deacon. My name's Deacon. Lisa, how did you live out here alone for all this time? You don't talk much, do you?
My dad's a rock. They're rocks, but when you cut them open, they're really pretty inside.
Okay, that sounds great.
He used to go all over. Belknap Crater, the lava flow and Black Crater, everywhere. Do you think he's at the camp too?
I don't know, kid. Shit, someone's in the tunnel.
What?
Here, listen to me. Gunshots in the air. Really bad men. Do you understand?
Yes.
3 peeps at
Stay
soul.
here, find some place to hide. Don't come out until I say so, okay?
Okay.
Men coming! I see you hiding. He's not moving. Get him!
Airborne projectile.
They are being mean to you, and I think Soul is being a crybaby.
Lay him down! Bring him down! He's just a drifter! Kill him! Man down!
Oh, the weenie.
Come on. Believe this?
Ah, Christ. Strange eats at Weenie Hut Jr. I don't think I want to know what that's all about.
Well, she said Soul was a weenie.
Oh, well, you know. Only because you work there and you get and she gets a discount. Ha!
Men coming!
Alright, you son of a bitch. Let's get this started.
Move it!
Get low on ammo.
Put it down!
And down there, he's blaming Duke, and Duke's not even here to defend himself.
Get around him!
Got him.
Poor Duke.
Got down!
There, baby.
Okay. Mine now. Get in there.
There you
Lisa?
go. There you go.
Kid? Come on out, it's safe. Yeah. Don't mind if I do.
One bandage plus assault rifle ammo. Cool. Alright, let's see what this fool's got on him. Duke is your scapegoat. Oh, I mean brother. Isn't that kind of like the same thing, Soul? That's the way I've always heard it told.
Come on, hop on. Are you okay?
Yeah. I think I want to go home.
Nah, kid, the camp. You'll be safe there, you'll see.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm gonna ask you a question, Lisa, and I need you to think real hard. Did any of your neighbors, did they own any firearms, you know, like pistols, rifles, things like that?
No. Men came and took everything.
Men? Were they like the men in the tunnel, or did they wear uniforms like in the army?
Like the army. But they were really dirty, and they carried flags they made themselves. Deschutes County Militia, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, because he's
Did
sleeping.
you have anyone with them? Women? Children?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Tommy would remember.
Tommy?
Tommy Strickland. My best friend. But he's gone. He left with his dad to hide.
Hide? I don't...
His dad built a fallout shelter and put all kinds of stuff in it. Maps, food, water, guns, you know. Stuff like that.
Okay, do you know where that is?
No. They wanted me to come with them, but I knew my mom and dad would come back for me.
Don said that was some fancy driving.
Oh, yeah.
You sounded surprised.
Leave the mission zone. I'm heading back over to the camp. No, they want to get picky. Woo! There we go. I think I missed the little bridge back here. Yep.
I mean, Max does good every once in a while on the driving.
Well.
Well, until that. That was a little bit too big of a drop off there. Oh, well. That's what I say. And now we got to go all the way back here. Which I figured, since this was kind of after we got through killing all them other fools.
I'm going to ask you a question, Lisa, and I need you to think real hard.
All right, we'll try that
Did any of your
again.
neighbors, did they own any firearms?
Rinse and
you know,
repeat.
like pistols, rifles?
But hey, we're up to 15
No.
people in the stream.
Men
Thanks
came and
everybody for
took
coming in.
everything.
It's good to see y'all.
Men, were they like the
Hope
men in
everybody-
the tunnel,
hope everybody's
or did they
doing
wear
okay tonight.
uniforms like in the army?
Like the army.
Hope you've had
They
a good
were really
week.
dirty, and they carried flags
In the
they made
tunnel, but the
themselves.
way down that hill was a whole
Deschutes
other
County
level of
Militia,
wow.
I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, it
Did they
didn't
have anyone with them?
didn't go
Women,
too well.
Children?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Tommy would remember.
Tommy?
Tommy Strickland, my best friend, but he's gone. He left with his dad to hide.
Hide? I don't...
His dad built a fallout shelter and put all kinds of stuff in it. Maps, food, water, guns, you know, stuff like that.
Okay, do you know where that is?
No, they wanted me to come with them, but I knew my mom and dad would come back for me.
Ah, here we go. That's where I wanted to go. I passed it up the first time.
Someone's at the gate. All right, this is it. We're here, so just stay with me.
Okay.
We don't want any trouble.
There we go.
Well, who do we have here?
Mrs. Tucker!
Oh my God. Lisa, honey. Oh, it's okay. You're safe now.
Mom and Dad and everyone got sick and I didn't know what to do and men came and people had to shake it.
It's okay. You're safe now. It's a miracle. It's a goddamn miracle. We were neighbors, weren't we, Lisa?
Huh?
I lived just down the block.
Yeah.
Are you her parents?
Are they here?
Yeah.
Mrs. Tucker.
Honey, you know the answer to that. Come in. Let's go in. Get you cleaned up. Something to eat. A place for you to sleep. Take her in. Give her some food.
Right.
Go see our guy. I'll update your credits tonight.
Hey, listen. She's been through a lot. Come on.
Tell him I said.
No, listen to me, okay? Seriously, I work here.
Don't tell me how to run my camp. You want to move here? You want to help us run this? Then maybe you get some say. Don't get soft on me, Deke.
Listen for his radio calls. Okay. Lots of sick people. 4,000 XP. Hot Springs. You're safe now. It's
Hey,
a
Rasta.
Hey, Rasta, what's up? Yeah, I was hitting that hill pretty hard, and he just kind of slid down along, basically on his side. So yeah, it was okay. It was okay.
Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Fight looks pretty bad. Rode this one hard.
And we will refuel.
Stuff's getting scarce. Come back soon. We got stuff if you need it.
Okay, we can't do any upgrades here, so that's okay. But yeah, like I said, hey, what's up, Rasta? How you been doing? It's good to see you. All that good stuff.
Don't just admit when you went down the hill like you were skiing.
Yeah, the first time, yeah, it did, went pretty well for that. Okay, bounties. Let's go. Let's get some bounties.
Hey, how's it going on? Last time I saw Bruce,
49 swarmer ear, 3 nude ear, and 1 runner ear.
Same as ever.
Yeah, we want to sell them all.
heard a rumor that he got hurt or something.
That's just Tucker making shit up. He's fine.
Whatever. Stop by soon.
I don't think we got anything to turn into the kitchen area. We can go over here and check real quick.
Hey, Nathan.
Big Nathan, what's up?
And Rasta, we know what you mean when you talk about being stressed.
Yeah, we live with stress every day, far too much, and it's not healthy for you. Especially since we are maybe a couple years older than some of the people, it's especially hard on us.
Love you so.
To watching and enjoying my chocolate without you haters. Aw, boo-hoo for soul. But like I said before, I appreciate y'all coming in, supporting the channel. This past week or so, it's been a rough week. Not a lot of views, and you know, I know people have been busy and this and that, and they got other things going on, and that's cool. But like I said, it's good to see some people popping in tonight. I appreciate it.
How's it going?
But hopefully everybody's. Well, that's not what I wanted. Let's go up. Hopefully everybody's had a good week and going to have a good weekend. Learned. I don't want to track deer. It was on me right up to the overrun near a refuge camp to visit Sarah's. Okay, we can do that. We can do that.
Here for your bike?
Hey, just taking a look.
Hey, hold on.
For my birthday and zero stress. Well, happy early birthday to you. Exactly. There you go. Happy early birthday. Well, all you can do is hope that it's fairly stress-free and no problems. You just have to hope for it. Hope it turns out the best.
Yeah, hopefully it does.
Metolius Springs. Yeah, I know where that is. Hey, Boozer.
Hey, Jesse.
Brother Jags! What's up, Brother Jags?
I can get to the chopper without being seen.
Give him hell, brother. Remember what Jack used to say? Don't ride faster than your guardian angel can fly.
That guy said. Jack used to say a lot of shit. Geeking out. Alright, let's go see what the hell Nero is up to. Alright, get some questions for you. Another bounty.
Alright, well, we got that over with.
So how are you doing today, Jagsy?
Yes, Jags, how you doing? Good to see you. I don't know who designed these tunnels in here, but boy, they need to have a foot stuck up their butt. They are not fun to navigate.
Yeah, I kind of heard you a little bit on, I kind of went in Buster's stream a little bit, and, you sounded kind of ragged.
Did he sound maybe a touch on the raspy side?
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens.
Well, it's strange we try to.
Because you get bombarded with hellos anywhere else. I get an occasional hello, and here it's like a family. That's what I've always tried to build, Strange. That's all I wanted, was a place people can come in and hang out and talk and joke around and laugh and, you know, whatever. You know. And keep everyday problems, the politics, the whatever else, keep it at the door. Don't bring it in here. There's a time and place for that, and this certainly is not the place.
Yeah, hot tea with lemon. Yeah, or well, warm salt water.
Well, we got 18 people. Got a good turnout tonight. Much appreciated. It's good to see everybody. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with us lunatics in here. When my asthma acts up, it makes me cough real bad, and I tend to lose my voice. I drink warm chamomile with honey and lemon. Oh.
He got hurt pretty bad the other day. We ran into some rippers who burned the hell out of his arm. It looks pretty bad.
But if anybody wishes to donate to the channel, contribute, we're trying to get a little bit more money together to put on our electric.
Medical units.
Any donations we get's going towards that, and hopefully to help out on the rent just a little bit. But the electric is our number one priority, obviously. So, you know, I don't care if you got $3, $5, $10, whatever you got, whatever you want to donate, just please use my PayPal link. It would really be appreciated. I don't feel sick and don't think it's sick. You'll find out later. Well, hopefully it's not getting sick, Jags.
It could be the change in the weather.
It could be lots of things. Could be lots of things. Yeah, you don't know.
Remember that tank that you had painted for me?
Yeah, it definitely could be that strange.
Now it's going to, as soon as we get it back together.
And you know, honestly, Jags, it could be your job.
Get Boozer patched up. We're gonna ride.
You know, because on your job, you constantly.
I mean, you're on the phone constantly with customers.
Guess I'm just saying.
That's why it's very important to keep. I know you can keep cold, like ice water, there with you, and that's probably be very important for you. Hold on a second, everybody. Hey, I'm gonna get one. Hey, I'm gonna get one. It was on me. 2000 XP. We'll take it. Just for visiting the gravestone. Jags needs a vacation. Maui, all expenses paid. I don't have to go to Maui. Somebody could pay for us for a vacation to go to the mountains and have a little cabin up there and just get away from everybody and no telephone or nothing for 3 or 4 days. It'd be great. When I don't get sick, like cold sick or flu, well, I do, but like, well, don't say that, Jags. As soon as you say something like that, you'll jinx yourself.
Well, I've done told Max once I can get me a job, he's going to be able to take him some breaks from streaming.
You know, because I have been streaming my butt off. I mean, I took about a 7-month stretch there and did not and stream 7 days a week. And I'm not saying like I should get any special medal or anything like that, but I've been grinding for 2.5 years since December of 2016. And I mean, I'm tired, and believe me, that's not just. I'm just not tired from streaming. It's just stress and all the issues we've had for the last 18 months have just worn us down physically and mentally. And it's been very tough, and it's been very, very bad on my health.
Nathan's birthday's Monday.
Good speak. Hey, yours is on Monday. Well, happy early birthday, Nathan.
Because
the main man himself.
The one thing that we are going to do, and I have going to make that a priority. All the ones that have helped us, we are definitely going to pay it forward.
Even if we could only pay them back $5 at a time occasionally, we're going to do it. I mean, we are. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, once she starts working, it's going to take us a little while to kind of get back up on our feet to where, we can breathe just a little bit. But occasionally we'll help somebody out if they're a little short on a game or whatever else. We'll do it as we're able to. Okay, anything else in here we can pick up? Pick up, pick up.
I've done had 3 turn downs, but I'm still waiting on the one I'm wanting the most.
Yeah, you're waiting on the one where you actually went in and had to sit down face-to-face interview with the panel. And that's probably going to be the best one. Because on the other ones, they would probably call you and want to schedule an interview for you. Then you got to go through all that deal.
Yeah.
You know, so hey. Yeah, lots of birthdays.
I know. Well, Karen said hers is on the 24th.
And oh, well, Karen's on the 24th. See, there's another one.
Okay, Dawn. Love you.
All right, Dawn.
You take care.
You take care. It's good to see you, as always. We will catch you later. And Dawn, if you ever need to talk or just want to talk or need somebody just to vent to, you know our number.
Yep, you got the number.
And don't you ever feel like you can't call it, because you can. And we mean that.
I mean, that's the same goes for anybody, you know. I know some of you don't have my number, but
I mean, but
you know, you can hit me up on Discord, Twitter.
Yep, or either one of us. And we'll help you out any way we can, you know, advice, or sometimes people just need to have somebody just to vent to and get some frustration out. God knows. All right, let's fill up with the gas. God, this old pitiful bites. Okay, let's throw you over there, and let's see if we can get the engine a little repair work done here. 69, 87, 100. Nice. I wish some of all the stuff like at these Nero stations would respawn, but I don't think they do. Oh, that didn't do well for the suspension on the bike, let me tell you. All right, let's look and see what story we're working on here. I don't want to learn how to track deer. Okay, she rode with us. Select side mission. Yes.
That's me tomorrow. Glug glug.
Glug glug. Huh.
I haven't done that in years.
What, glug glug?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I hadn't either. Don't feel bad.
Max will love these death clubs in Rage 2. I've been farming them.
Death clubs? Well, I mean, you got a club and death. So, it sounds promising. I will have to see for myself when the time arrives. Yes. Oh shit. Boy, Deacon is one hell of a rider. He can get it all done. He's like You missed me, you missed me. Jags, I was looking on Twitter today, and it isn't somebody I follow, but somebody I followed, follows them, and they were retweeting. And this guy was talking about Rage 2, and he goes, oh, well, I mean, the combat's great, it's fun, but he said, man, I played through the story in 6 hours. There wasn't really nothing else to do, and I'm just like, huh? What is your opinion of that, Jags? Of that assessment, since you've got a few hours into the game?
I guess I'll come back here and finish burning this infestation zone later.
No, we'll keep the axe and say screw that fence post. We don't need that. Let's check out the Nero building over here just to see if maybe anything did respawn. You never know, we might get lucky. Although I doubt it. Okay, we got that equipped, but nah.
You said I showed the person the statistics.
Over 5 hours and have killed 2 bosses. Second one gave pre-order stuff. Oh. No.
So, in other words, I think Jags is saying they're full of shit.
Well, I mean, that's what it sounds like to me, too. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, give me the sniper rifle back.
There we go.
Because that isn't giving anything. Oh, what we got there? Oh, first aid kit. Nice. Nice, nice. Sterilizer, rag. Okay, we'll get all that.
He said, so I told him the game is more than 5 hours. I did that first one.
Yeah, I know you did. You like 5 hours, and the second one was a little over 4, something like that. Yeah. That's why when I saw that, and even several people that commented on the Twitter thing were like, buddy, I mean, come on, you're full of it. I mean, basically saying he was an idiot, which he sounds like he is. So I was like, yeah, whatever, buddy. You're full of baloney. Okay, nothing over there. I thought maybe that was a gas can, but it's not. Well, we're at 64% on the gas, so it's not too bad. Let's just keep our eyes open for a tow truck or any other helpful type vehicle.
Yeah, I showed him my actual game statistics. I was like, well, wait, hold up, let me show you this.
I mean, if you don't like a game and if you want to hate on it, that's fine. Everybody's going to do that. I get that. But don't make up false shit and be like, oh, well, it's this and this. When there's a lot of people that are playing the game and can tell you that it's not because they experienced it themselves. So, yeah, I mean, don't get off that crap.
And plus, who does only story missions?
Might be worth having a look around.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're only doing story missions, I mean, you know.
You're mine now.
Yeah, I mean, you want to do more than story missions. I mean, you're missing out on a lot. It's just like whenever I play the game, when that time comes, I want to do it all. I mean, I want the side missions. I want the whole deal. You know? I mean, you got to get your money's worth out of the game. Who only does story missions? Haters. Haters. People drinking the haterade.
Haterade?
Yeah, they're drinking the haterade. That's the ones who only do story missions. The idiots. You know.
Hey, Angie.
Hey, Angie. How are you?
That's it.
Jack's some of the best quests or side missions.
And a lot of games are that way, Jags. You know that. I mean, it's not always, you know, okay, well, you do the story, there's really nothing else to do. No. Nah, I'm sorry, it don't work that way. I mean, in some games, some story or side missions can just seem kind of like filler. There's really not much to them. But I have a feeling that would hopefully be a little bit better than that.
Which way? There you are.
that would be cool, Karen.
You want to do your first stream on your birthday? Huh? Nothing wrong with that. It's a good way to celebrate your birthday. Yeah. If you do it on your birthday, we will do our best to be there to support you. Absolutely. So long, asshats. Okay, what we got here? Another Nero station. Okay, this one's locked. So yeah, we definitely want to try to get in here. And let's see. Okay. Let's look over here on the other side. And we're going to go ahead and take care of these things right now. These stupid loudspeakers. Because I know as soon as I turn the power on, they're going to start squawking and pulling every creeper around here. Oh shit! Here they come. No, I don't think it's really a big horde. You see the big horde? It looks like an ocean heading towards you. This is a mini horde. Yeah, this ain't a lot. Yeah, they got me. Ah! Yeah, be careful. Yeah.
He died, Jags. He died.
I tell you, the first time I saw somebody go to the sawmill, which from what I understand is where the big boss battle is, and you saw them all coming out of those broken windows, and it looked like an ocean wave coming towards you, and I was like, oh shit, time to go.
He said that train is full.
No, this is not by Bethesda, Angie. This game was made by Sony Bend Studio up in Oregon, Portland, Oregon, or Eugene, Oregon. They're the same ones that did the Siphon Filter game series, and of course we know them for the Uncharted. So yeah. But this has been a fun game. I've been enjoying it. Jags has been playing it, having a lot of fun with it. I know he has. And seen some other people playing it.
So how have you been doing, Angie?
Deacon Knievel. There we go. But I'm not a big fan of going through all these tunnels. They're such a pain in the butt. They really are. Oh, good job, Deacon. Get up.
Walking your buns off.
There you go, honey.
More bounties.
Yep. Get those bounties. Yeah. Well, like tired a lot. We know what you mean there. We can lay down and be laid down for 6 or 7 hours. Get up and I feel like I slept 2. I mean, it's just shit.
Well, I'm hoping that I will soon feel that feeling.
Just wish you could drive. Yeah, I wished I could drive better too, Jags. I'm not the best driver in games. I've never said that I was. Not at all. I do the best I can.
How good Max can drive.
Well, that one sequence I did pretty good, but I mean overall, not so much. Yeah, not so much. But hey.
There.
Hey Jags, I wish they had the monster truck in here like they got in Rage 2. I saw you driving the other night. I know what you were saying. It's, you know, it doesn't have the best durability, but man, I tell you, it looked like it was sure fun to drive. Because I saw that thing, and I said, I got to get me one of those. With the big stacks that were coming out of the back of the bed, and they were just pluming smoke going down the road. I said, there you go. That's the way to do it. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can get out of here. Get moving.
Cool deal.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of the stream, and I actually saw where I guess you had run over something and like 30 seconds later the whole truck blew up on you. I'm like, well, that was very anticlimactic there, you know. But yeah, I saw that and I'm like, man, it's for a truck that looks so cool. I mean, it's just, you know, it's not very reliable. But what the heck? Repair engine? Oh no, what's wrong? All right, let's repair. Okay, we're up to 73%. That was better than what we had before. 0%. Okay, anything in here? Let's check the lavatory and see if there's any. Oh, actually, there we go. There's some kerosene. Yep, kerosene. And let's go around to the back side. Yep, here's the ladies area. We'll see what they got in here. Well, nothing over here. Just the one can of kerosene, so that's better than nothing. My job has been a blessing. It got me out of my depression, and I love the people I work with, so it's good. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're cooped up at home, you know, and you're used to being around working all the time, and you're home for an extended period like she's been, and it's not good. It's not good for your mental health. You can get very depressed. That and with the money problems, God knows it rains down on you. It really does. And it's like I said, the last 18 months have been very tough. If it wasn't for everybody that comes in the chat, all our friends and family and that, it would have been unbearable. It really would. I don't know if we'd have made it. In fact, I know we wouldn't have made it. We'd have been out on the street homeless months and months ago. It wouldn't have been pretty. You better put your rain slicker on, Deacon. It's some slick roads here. I have no idea if we're going the right way, but we'll find out. Well, I know we're heading in the right direction. I just don't know if it's going to be the most productive trip. Well, I will say this, the rain falling looks very realistic. Oh, great. I take my eyes off the screen for 1 second, and that's what happens. Okay, here we go. This guy wants to play. Get back. Sit down. There you go. Idiot. Swarmer. Yes, Swarmer. Let's at least make it somewhere where we can get the bike left on. Because I'm out of scrap. Had to use it all to fix the stupid thing. Well, the bike just is not very durable. It's probably like an old Kawasaki or something. No Harleys in this game. Needed a Ricola? Ricola. Hey, do whatever you got to do, Jags. If it makes your throat feel a little bit better, then you go for it. And as much as I enjoy coming in and watching you for a little bit when you start your streams up, Jags, probably better off if you didn't stream tonight. You got to rest that voice some. I know you took off last night. Maybe you need to take off again tonight. But I mean, it's up to you. Okay, well, that's not going to work out too well. Let's see if we can go up and around. I'm probably going to run out of gas before this is over. Yep, I think I'm out of gas. Yep, out of gas. Not good. Alright, let's go. On foot. I'm sure Jags has never run out of gas in this game. Ah, great. Ah! BG, BG, and you're trying to eat. Well, eat away, BG.
Hey, BG.
Well, this has been a frustrating stream tonight as far as gameplay. Not for the turnout. We've had a good turnout. A lot of people talking and yakking, which is always good. You may even just call off work tomorrow. It's whatever you want to do, Jags.
If you got to, Jags, you do it.
If you've got time that you can use, then you take advantage of it and you do what you got to do.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think he said the other day he had sick time.
Well, I just I mean, if you got sick time to where it'll pay you for tomorrow, then you pick up that phone and call them and be like, hey, not going to be there.
Because I make you dance on weekdays.
Because you make it dance on the weekdays, yeah. And your voice is being like, sorry. No, no, no.
We're not doing the tango today.
Yeah, no tango for Jagsy. Woo! I wonder if there's anything over here at this place. Let's go check this out. Okay. Well, there's a little something. A rag. Okay, good. Good. Nothing wrong with grabbing a rag. You never know. See if anything upstairs in the loft. I would hope since they're going to put a ladder there would be something worth climbing up here for. Besides just one little pitiful rag. Let's look down here. No, I don't really see anything else. So maybe not. Maybe not. got over here now? Just some tools sitting around. That's about it. To have to put that dance to bed for a while. Well, it's like I said, Jags, and don't be like, oh, I better not call in, you know, because they need me and they depend on me. They got more than one person there that can do your job. So if you need to rest that voice, you do it. Because the one thing you don't want to happen is strain it too bad and you lose your voice all the way, because then you may not get it back for 2 or 3 days, and then you're going to really be in kind of a pickle. So better to, just like the old saying, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Another thing you might want to try too, somebody sent us some and they do work. It's cough drops called Fisherman's Friend.
Yes, Fisherman's Friend. They're very good. They are strong. If you ever see them in the store, Jags, the wild cherry ones are good, but the ones, the menthol, the original, I mean, these things are powerfully strong. But I mean, they'll do the job for you. But yeah, they are super powerful. There we go. Nest destroyed at the Mason Forks infestation. All right. Is that sledgehammer 100%? Yeah, let me get it. I don't have a lot of time from all the episodes, but I don't even have to call. I just log in online and request. You'll check right now? Well, yeah, do that, Jags. Go ahead and check. And then, you know, do whatever you think you need to do. But yeah, it's you don't want to wait and to have to till you're forced to take time off. And unfortunately, with your job, you've got to have your voice. It's like a requirement. So yeah, it kind of does put you in a little bit of a tough spot as far as that goes. Duke, don't need a voice. I can always just look mean. That generally gets you the same result. I doubt that, Dookie. But you do your best, Dookie. What is up, Dookie? Hopefully you got some sleep today. A goodly amount.
Hey, Anna.
Hey, Anna, what's up? What we got here? Oh, a marker.
Hey, Dookie.
Okay. Oh, and we got some sterilizer.
Jesus.
That's good. I tried to sleep, but some of the day's proceedings kind of limited your deep cycles. Oh, well, yeah. I guess.
I can understand that.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Well, you got 5 hours.
Well, that sounds better than nothing. You know, I'm sure you'd have much rather had 6 or 7, hopefully. But yeah, hopefully you won't have to pull no overtime again tomorrow when when you're getting ready to go home, dude. Because that's got to serve. Yeah, this is about the time Dookie shows up every night, between 10:30 and 11. Nothing. That's every night.
So needy earlier.
Oh shit, what the hell happened here? That might be worth having a look around.
Where were you to defend me when Kidda and Misty were attacking me? Oh, and let's not forget that weenie. Well, I'm sure Strange just tells it like it is. Yeah.
No, if I'm not mistaken, you were the weenie.
Scrap.
Well, that's true, Jack.
What I can do is my voice goes away. I can listen to someone else talk instead of it being you. You have 5 hours. Oh, well.
Well, you could always go in and work 3 hours and go home.
Yep. Exactly. You could do that. That way it's, still like getting almost a whole day, but not quite a whole day.
Yep. This is going to be the destiny.
I'm back, huh? Son of a bitch!
Yes, he was trying to blame it on you, Duke.
Yep, he was trying to blame it on you, and you were not here to defend yourself, Duke. Don't let him try to lie and say he wasn't now. Don't let him tell no stories, Duke.
He said Dookie did it.
Yeah.
He said Dookie is asleep. He is not here to defend himself. And then he said Max did it.
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
And Del Barrow said he was going to hand him. He was going to take his shovel away if he kept digging himself.
Yep.
So this kid and Misty were attacking you. I listened up trying to determine if what I was getting you fight the losing battle. Misty blamed Dookie. Oh, so don't even. You are lying.
What did Nancy say?
She was able to YouTube after work on her road.
No need to worry about making your profile public on PS4. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's good, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, you wait. I am screenshotting this. Lieutenant is going to get you.
A medicine ball. What is this? I have no idea, Jags. Never heard of it. Could not tell you. I don't know anything about Starbucks. I think I've maybe been in Starbucks twice in my life. And that's back when I was still driving truck. So, yeah. And I actually had money for that kind of stuff.
It apparently helps relieve cold sores.
Okay, well, there you go. It might be something. It might taste god awful, and then it might be okay. You know.
It says it's hot water steamed lemonade, a combo of Tavana's Jade Citrus Mint Green Tea.
Ooh, interesting.
And Peach Tranquility Herbal Tea, honey, and an optional pump of peppermint syrup.
Wow, that sounds interesting, don't it? You don't like tea, so it wouldn't go with you. But it sounds interesting, to say the least. Hot water, steam lemonade, a combo. An optional. That's what Nancy says. Yeah, well, interesting. I don't know who thought up that concoction, but hey.
Shit, that's
I guess
I gotta finish burning out these nests.
I guess if it works, it works. I've never heard of it before. I told them don't need a damn stress ball.
Yep, exactly what Nancy just said.
But hey, everybody, it's good to see you. I know Jags isn't really feeling all that hot tonight, but hopefully he starts to feeling better soon. But everybody, please remember to throw the like up on my stream and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. It would be really helpful. I would really appreciate it.
What, the screenshot sold? You booty head.
Sold the booty head. But it's been a good turnout tonight. It's good to see. Like I said, the last week has been it's been kind of slow on YouTube, and it's not just for me. I know several streamers have had kind of, a little bit less than what they're used to seeing kind of turnouts. I guess people got stuff going on. They can't always make it in, and that's fine. That's fine. But I do appreciate everybody. But everybody, like I said, I do appreciate everybody coming out and supporting the channel. It means a lot to us. Because this has been it's been a rough week for us. Neither of us have felt very good. Just depressed. We're tired. Just worn out. So any interaction we can get to make us laugh and maybe brighten up our day is a big plus, and we really appreciate it a lot.
Well, when I laugh, Jags, I was laughing at dumbass soul.
And if anybody wishes to support the channel, help donate, tip the streamer, whatever you want to call it, believe me, any little bit of donation we can get right now would really be helpful. We're trying to get a little bit more money together to put on our electric expense. So I don't care if it's $3, $5, whatever it is. Use my PayPal link, which Nightbot will post in the chat, and it would really be helpful to us.
And thank y'all. I'm glad y'all enjoyed my laugh. And so you were so full of shit. He is trying to get me in trouble with Kidda.
He's trying to get you in trouble with Kidda? Good luck. Good
Before
luck.
I told him what Ching Ching Nami Nami was.
Kidda knows about the Ching Ching Nami
Yes.
Nami.
I told Kidda I taught you that, so
So yeah, you're not telling Kidda anything she hasn't already heard from us. Don't worry about it, Angie. Just come on in whenever you're able to. Would be really appreciated. It's good to see you whenever you're able to get here.
They can't get you now.
believe me. Kidda's poor virgin ears.
Kidda's poor virgin ears? Okay. If you say so.
Kidda knows how I am.
Wizard, you there?
Kidda knows exactly how she is.
Yeah, Deke.
It's no big surprise.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you for the donation.
She did the same for us.
Yes, whoever donated, very much appreciated.
Yeah, she would have. Beacon out.
Yes, thank you very much for the donation. Some of that money will go on our electric, because right now it's scheduled to get cut off on Sunday. So we will get that taken care of tomorrow or the next day. So yes, thank you very much. It means a lot to us. And it's like I've said before, I've made no bones about it, and I'll tell whoever. If they don't like it, tough. If it's, if it wasn't for y'all and people that are not here, people that maybe don't come around anymore for whatever reason, maybe life's taking them another direction. So many people have helped us and helped keep us going and help us to want to do this. But it's just, it means a lot to us. It really does.
Not always so. Sometimes I'm laughing at Kidda.
How Kidda is sewing belly button lint at you, so cats don't have belly buttons. Well, no, they don't. At least not anything that we would probably call a belly button.
Well, I think what didn't Soul say something about your belly button lint?
Yeah, something like that. And I was like, that just sounds nasty. Ugh. I don't even want to know about that.
Well, see, he's trying to get around the fact that he tried to blame Duke.
Let me get you out of there. You want to die out here? Look, there's a camp.
Where? I'll go.
Anyone rubbing Kidda's belly bound to get tore up.
Peaceful Lake.
Ain't that the truth,
Mark
Duke?
Pope, safe there.
Jack, how is Mackenzie doing?
I'll be back later.
Name's Deacon. They know why. Okay, keep running. Stay out of sight.
I think anyone rubbing Kidda's belly is bound to get tore up.
That's true.
I can about guarantee that's probably not something that you want to do. Yeah, I just don't think that would go well for you.
How the hell? Shut up, Jesus.
Yeah, that would not be a healthy proposition. I just don't see it.
How can you tell the difference between the freakers and the others?
Because the freakers are like the zombie types, and there's different types. You got swarmers, you got newts, and you got other ones. The rippers are like the deranged gang members. They've got like their skin all carved up and just freakish looking things. But they actually talk. They're regular humans. They're just like insane or whatever, you know. Okay, well, we're not going to... I can talk about French girls instead if you want.
Right. So, that's like we told you the other night.
If they say the words "wee wee" to you, They're probably talking in French saying, oh look, he got this small wee wee. I bet. That's probably what the wee wee part is. You know. So that's probably the extent of that, Soul. Hate to burst your bubble, but you know. Okay. Yeah, Duke loves ladies, period.
Oh, Lord.
As we take our journey to the cemetery. Hello, everybody. It's mighty quiet over here.
Oh, Lord.
Where is it? God damn it. It's got to be close.
Okay, I don't have anything to craft that, so we better not mess with those. I don't want to mess with any freaker nests if I don't have the proper equipment. That is liable not to end well. Deacon, you got to get in better shape, get your stamina built up. Okay, what are we looking at here? Okay, well, that was kind of weird. Went into almost like a first person there for a minute. Oh, you take him to visit Nene at the rehab tomorrow. Oh, she'll love that. She'll love seeing one of the great grandbabies.
Is Nene doing better, Karen?
Yeah, exactly. How is she doing? Hopefully she's improving a little bit each day.
Another MMU. Wonder what Nero left behind this time.
Don't have a lot of don't have a lot of ammo on hand. Maybe there's some hole in the fence we can get. Yep, here it is. I figured. Yes, Nene is awesome.
Tough.
Yeah, she tough, all right. She old time tough. For offline uploads, it is all role play. This should be interesting with Shark. That might be a lot of fun, Jags. I'm gonna have to get back in there myself and check out some of the new stuff, like the legendary vendor and all that, to see what that's all about.
She's doing much better. She bought a couple shirts. Was going to let her have one, and she took them all.
Also, and she's doing.
I'm glad she's doing better.
Yeah, if she took them all, that means she's being feisty, which is always a good sign. She's like, hey, you ain't getting away with just one. I want all of them shirts. So yeah, that's good. That's good to hear. Well, when you go see her, you give her our regards and tell her she needs to get with it and get home to everybody, so she can come and say hello to us in the chat room.
He said he finally found that tunnel under the cranberry bog.
Oh, you did? Cool. Cool deal, Jags.
And he said that vendor thing is cool.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get in there and check that out at some point.
Well, everybody quit on you that was playing with you.
Yeah, I know. I know they did. So, yeah. So yeah, not much I can do about that. You know. Okay, I can't get out back here.
Push this truck out of the way.
No.
And I can get in through here.
Okay, I don't need to push the truck out of the way because I already went through there. That would be kind of stupid.
Jags, any game you want to play in, let Jags know and he'll play.
Well, like I said, we're going to have to see if we can get together with something on one of your days off, maybe next week, and maybe we can get in there and play some 76 one day or something.
Figures.
We'll try.
Karen said, yes, she's going to have to learn it.
Well, that'd be okay too, Karen. You know, hey, no problem.
Locked.
Okay, that's locked too. Jeez. I mean, guess I'm going to have to go back through the window and go back around here and see if we can figure out how to get in this place.
You can play it by yourself, but it's not as fun.
Well, yeah, because for my own personal, I guess you could say campaign or however you want to term it in the game, I did all of that myself, by myself. And yeah, it's a little bit better if you got somebody to go through it with, because some of the game stuff in the game was not real difficult, you know, but some of the stuff was hard. I mean, I struggled with it for a while, you know, doing it by myself, but you know, did the best I could. And like I'm level, I think either 98 or 99, but I haven't really played it much really in about the last 2 to 3 weeks.
Karen said it is in West Virginia, and she is Mount Mama.
Well, that is true. Yes, that is true.
They said he joined the game and was thrown into enclave west of the army.
Lovely. Lovely.
That had to have been fun. Jackson's true how long you can get those pretty West Virginia neon lights. Yeah, you definitely didn't get to start the game properly.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
I remember before Jags, he was struggling there at first.
Let's see what we got in here.
Yeah, he was. He was. Very true.
Yeah, Nero injector.
Nero injector. Nice. Got to get the Nero injector.
Karen said she wants to visit the castle.
The castle. World's End. Cool.
She said since she drives by it enough.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that'd be all right. Sure. Nero recorder. Oh, another first aid kit. Nice. Gun locker. Fill ammo. Special. No, I'm not going to equip the crossbow because I haven't got any. Crossbow bolts for it right now.
That man out there, Colonel Garrett, he's all the authorization I need.
Listen, what are they doing?
Just following orders. You do the same, maybe we let you come with us.
They're setting explosives.
Ah,
The
shit.
highway. Someone's gotta stop this goddamn plague. Move. Get down. Get down.
Jackson, he took a picture of the captain's and the camera for a quest.
Uh-huh.
Shit! The same one. How is that quest going, Jack? Yeah, that's the one with the forest thing. Where you gotta take the different pictures?
Yeah, like I said, with the camera, and I haven't done any of that. Like I said, it's been about 3 weeks since I've been in the game. I'm gonna have to load it up and go in there and look around and just check out some different stuff and see what's going on with everything. Yeah. Like I said, since I lost my partners in crime I was playing with, both of them, It's and I have so much done myself, and I guess, and I got other games I wanted to do, and this and that, different new stuff, and I just kind of got away from it a little bit. But I will have to go in and take a look at it, definitely.
It's easy, like sound pictures. Just a lady named Ann wanted to see the place. Bombs dropped, so she left a note to finish her list.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool deal, man. Sounds good to me.
Just go to Battlefield Cemetery. She is there.
Evacuation. No,
Battlefield Cemetery?
Yeah, I remember when they were dropping their shit by the truckload.
It's probably one of those things where you got to go to one of the train stations, or you can make the little poster thing to where you'll like activate the quest line. Probably similar.
This is just Karen. It was in Berkeley Springs. That is so cool.
Oh yeah, anybody that ever has a game made of an area that they've grown up in, or they've lived all their life or something, that would be cool to play it, because it would, just to see how well they depicted it, whether they did it accurately or maybe not so much.
Well, I mean, that's what why Techno wanted to play it.
Oh yeah, he wanted to play it so bad just because of that, because of where it was in West Virginia. So I mean, I get that. That's why I got that when they brought out that special West Virginia Power Armor skin that was green with like the leaves imprinted on it and stuff. And of course, that was like, just a couple days after Techno passed. I said, I got to get that. I had enough Atom to do it. I didn't have the money to buy the Atom stuff, but I did have enough stored up. So I said, well, that's what I'm going to do for him. Yeah. And I've still got that equipped on that Power Armor set. On my, I think it's on my T60, or it might be the X01.
I'm glad he was able. No, Nick. There's several people talking.
No, Monique, we're talking away. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, there's 15 watching.
Yeah, we got 15 people in here. Nope, Monique, you cannot go by that. You ought to know that by now. As many chats as you're in every day, you ought to know that is a bogus figure. It's never right. Yeah.
You probably need a refresh, mate.
I've had it say 0 for my stream, and there'll be 4 or 5 people just chatting away. So I pay no attention to that.
Deer crossed the road 2 years ago.
Hot showers are a good thing. What is this game about, Lillian? You play the role of Deacon St. John, the main guy here, and a big pandemic comes, sweeps across the country. I mean, it's kind of a same old deal as far as that kind of story. Wipes out about 98% of the population. You lose your wife in the process, and now you're out trying to. I don't know if you're really trying to avenge her death, but basically you're just trying to survive in this world and wipe out the freakers, which are like the ones that are driven crazy by the plague. And then there's gang members, the Rippers, and yeah, they're trying to take your ass out too. It's a beautiful game. I mean, the scenery's great. I got to give them a lot of credit on that. It was very nice. Very nicely done.
Well, good, Jack. Hopefully it helps.
What did he say?
Medicine ball is pretty good.
It's pretty good? Well, there you go. As long as you like it, it's all that matters. Okay, that's a flashbang and a frag grenade. Nice.
It sort of does, and Angie. She said it sounds a little like Fallout.
Well, I mean, but the main difference is, I mean, you got pandemic, but there's no nuke. It's not set about by nuclear detonation. So, but yeah, I mean, it's the same basic idea. It's a survival game, and you know, so in that respect, yeah, it is a little bit like that.
Very lemony.
Oh, that's okay. There's been times around here, even though she doesn't like lemon or honey, and but there's been times I wish we had some lemon or honey around here if she's feeling sick or something, because I know it probably would have helped her, or even for myself. Oh, quit being a baby. You
Night,
drink it.
BG.
All right, BG. You go get you some rest. Please, please, please. Got to get that rest. Very important. Okay. Anything in the crapper in here?
Lemon, honey, and some Hennessy. Just a dab.
Well, we don't have the lemon, honey, or the Hennessy.
Night, BG.
And
Good night.
And I wouldn't want to keep Hennessy around here. As depressed as I get sometimes, it probably wouldn't be a good combination for me. I might be like, hey, depression, and here's a bottle. There we go. They usually don't blend together very well. And I'm not a brown liquor person anyway. I never really have been. It always just never agreed with me. Sometimes I got downright just sick from drinking it. I would have to be more of a white liquor. Just give me some vodka. Gin is okay. Rum I'm not a fan of. I guess tequila if I must. Although I had some roaring headaches from tequila. So I just usually try to stay away from it. I tried and failed many times. Does it mix with your meds? Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Jags. I am familiar with those type of meds, like I told you before. What you're dealing with now, I grew up with it, dealt with it for 15, 16 years of my life. I dealt with that mess. And then I finally outgrew it. But yeah, it strictly says on there, very strictly, no alcohol is not good with this. Of course, I never listened to it. So yeah. And that probably wasn't very beneficial for me either.
Don't worry, Dad. We don't party either.
Now, even if we wasn't in the financial situation that we are now, if we had a little bit extra money for that and stuff, we just wouldn't do it. Probably the most that we would have is maybe I'd have me a 6-pack of some Mike's Hard Lemonade and something like that. What? I have Canadian Mist, but none for me until I know I don't have unless I know I don't have plans the next day. But it's a small bottle. Yeah, my parents were big on the Canadian whiskey, and I never could get a taste for it. I didn't like it. To me, it was just a horrid taste. Probably because the first time I tasted it, I was probably like 12 or something. But yeah, it was either a Canadian Club, Canadian Mist for them. Every once in a while, they call it Seagram's VO. And yeah, that was some god-awful shit too. But my parents loved it, boy. They would just guzzle it down. So I'm like, yeah.
Rye whiskey. Oh, God. No.
Yeah. My favorite was either vodka or gin. I probably drank an ocean's worth of gin and tonics when I was younger. I have 4 Miller Mike's Pineapple Mandarin Orange. I've never. My favorite was, of course, the black cherry was good, Karen, and they had another one which was the blood orange. Now I love the blood orange. I could drink those down like I was drinking Orange Crush. I mean, really. I've never had the mandarin pineapple orange. I'd have to try one. It might be okay. I don't really know, but I'd give it a shot. As long as it's good and ice cold, it'd probably be all right. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need the 2x4. We've got the sledgehammer. So let's keep making our way over to this camp or whatever, wherever we got to go. What's going on? What's with the boxcar here? Let's check this out. I mixed the mist with Mountain Dew. It's the Misty Mountain. Oh Lord. Whew. The Misty Mountain. Hey, it's whatever you like, whatever floats your boat. Okay, now I want the fire axe. That will swing easier than that stupid big ass sledgehammer. All right, let's go down here. Oh wait, here's another boxcar here. Let's try. Just take a quick peek. Make sure we don't miss out on anything good. Deacon, you have got to get some better stamina. Okay, I'm maxed out on that. And what we got back here? Oh, some more kerosene. Good. That way I should be able to make some more Molotov. Yep. Let's load up on them. Frag grenade. Okay, we got one of those. We can't craft frag grenades, obviously. But we can make the pipe bombs and the Molotovs pretty easily.
Rye whiskey is nasty.
I don't know that I've ever had rye whiskey, not that I can remember. But of course, there was many times we'd get together and go to parties and stuff like that, and be out all night, up all night drinking. Sometimes there ain't no telling what I drank.
I've puked many times of rye whiskey.
Well, I puked many times. I don't know if it was rye whiskey, but definitely any kind of brown liquor would do it. I talk about liquor, but I haven't had any in so long. Well, you're not really missing anything, dude. I haven't had any of like regular, hard liquor in a long time either. Very long time. Love the fire axe. They're basically a one-shot kill weapon. Yep, there we go. One-shot kill for you too, buddy. We haven't forgot about you. I very rarely drink, but I'll get some once in a blue moon. Well, that would probably be me, but like I said, probably the extent for me would be some Red's Ale or some Mike's Hard Lemonade, and that would be about it for me. I would have to stay away from hard liquor anymore. I have a very addictive personality to things, and it would be better for me to stay away from it altogether.
They're doing better. I'm doing better, Monique. That's like the Kinseys.
They're doing better. The Kinseys. Is the Kinseys okay? I don't know.
Yeah, it's doing better.
There you go. One shot, and it took off your arm and caved in your skull at the same time. You gotta love that. That's what you call good production out of your weapon. Hey, we got the stuff on me to repair this thing? Oh yeah. I'm at max durability already. I've killed 4 people and I'm still good to go. 100%. Lord. When you do drink, you stick to one, you don't overdo it. Yeah, that was always my problem. Of course, it's been many years ago, back in when I was probably late teens, early 20s. And I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, some people want to get together, go out. I'll go out and have a couple, and then it turns to 4, 5, 8. Yeah, I just, you know, it's sort of like Lay's potato chips for me, you know, where you couldn't eat just one. I couldn't drink just one. Many times I'd get paid on a Friday, and I'd wake up Saturday morning, and I'd wonder where my money went to. After a while, I kind of generally knew what was going on. You know, it wasn't hard to figure out.
Jack says, that seems like you have a real nice skill point, if I don't say so myself. What you think about that, Earl?
Yeah. Three skill points. Let's see. Now let's see. Survival, eye for detail, hawk-eyed, thief in the night. What was that one you were talking about, Jags? Focused? What is that one on? Okay, focus shot, ability while aiming a ranged weapon. Then you got fight and flight, crowd control. I'm thinking that's the one you were talking about. Focus shot. Was that it, Jags? Yes, very important. Good deal. I just remembered that, and probably because I had happened to look down at the chat and I saw you. I was like, wait a second. Move and aim the ranged weapon with more precision. Fight and flight. Yeah, I'm going to get that one. That sounds like that would be good. Skill tier 2 unlocked. You need that to be able to use the Nero injector for focus. Oh, okay. Okay. And let's see what they got over here in survival. Thorn in your side. Provides a chance to retrieve some bolts that have been fired from your crossbow. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, there we go. Because I love using the crossbow. I just got to get more bolts made. There we go. Eventually, we're going to get over here to our quest objective. My bike ran out of gas way back down the road, a very long distance. We've been running for a while. So that's okay. I don't know why you cannot swim in this game. Very weird. Maybe I can get across here since it's fairly shallow. Okay, cool. There we go. I'm carrying. See, I've got my sniper rifle with the suppressor. I've got my fire axe. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. But I tell you, old Deacon, he ain't got stamina for crap. He's been sitting on the couch drinking beers for too long. Just running around all the time just doesn't go well for him. Oh, here we go. Into the mint green Chevrolet. All we got out of there was one beer bottle? What a waste. I mean, come on, you can do better than that. At least give me some ammo or at least a whole Molotov, something. Jeez, that's terrible. That stinks, as a matter of fact.
Mobile mint style.
After I get done with this stream, I might have to get me out a Fisherman's Friend, one of the wild cherry ones. My throat is starting to be very irritating to me as well.
What is goat? I have not seen goat.
I haven't seen Goat either. You know how Goat is. He'll come in and out.
Somehow.
Yeah, he'll pop up one day. He'll come in for a few minutes, say hi, and then he's just like poof. It's like he just poofs out. You know? It really does. But well, whatever. Get your filthy hands off of me.
Now Dave
Yeah,
works a lot.
Yeah, Dave's been working crazy hours and a lot of. He's got a lot of stuff going on, family wise, and all. Because we have talked to him, here and there, and yeah, he's just.
Yeah, because
they changed Dave's schedule around.
Yeah.
So he is working some later nights and doing this and that and all kinds of crazy stuff. But when you got a family to support and you got children, he's got the oldest girl now. She's gone to college. So I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, no other way around it.
No. Goat lives in Georgia. He moved.
Yeah, I think he lives down in Georgia now, somewhere. Exactly where, I don't know. Yep, being a daddy is a big sponsorability. Yes, it is.
So, you want to learn how to hunt? Is that what I'm hearing?
I wish I didn't have to work. I can't survive off disability. Not in this house. I'd have to move. Yeah, that sucks, Jags.
Killing a buck's a little different than killing a man. Or a freak.
And
best way to hunt
it's
now
ridiculous that so many
people that, let's say they can't, there's just absolutely can't work. They have to go on disability. They're not given much of a choice, but then they can't survive off of what the little bit of money they get. But it's then like, what are you going to do? I mean, really? I mean, I feel sorry for anybody in that regard. I really do. It sucks.
Well, okay then. Look hard. See this pile of deer scat? It's fresh.
Yeah, I see it.
I used to sit and watch when I was working at Walmart. Some of the elderly that would come in, and they lived on a fixed income, and I mean they'd have a certain amount that they could spend on food. I mean a lot of them $1 a month, and that's all they could afford to get in food.
Well, Duke, we've been there before too. We have lived in drug-infested area with a lot of.
We lived in a place up here called the Bricks.
Yeah, and it's not fun. It's not fun.
Where when you pull up, they're sitting there doing a drug deal in the entryway.
Yep.
And the drug dealer lived right above us. But I mean, he was nice as could be.
That wasn't a kill shot.
Never bothered us.
Oh no, that's okay. You wounded him. Lead out soon enough. You just gotta track him.
Okay.
See the blood spots? Look on those.
Yeah, I see him.
Follow me.
All right.
Yeah, definitely hope you get it soon, Karen.
Exactly. Exactly.
We should be coming across his carcass any time now.
Well, I mean, that's, it's like right now, if it wasn't for you all,
We'd have been out on the street. months ago.
There's no shelter around
Yeah,
here.
look.
We'd be living
Cope, Boozer and I have been hunting before. He used to go
under a
elk
bridge
hunting
somewhere.
with his
Yeah,
old
we would.
man, and
There's nowhere for us to go.
he showed me how to gut a deer.
It's a damn shame, but
Let's just say,
yeah,
no
it is what it
disrespect
is.
to Boozer, but
You got a lot to learn. You're wasting a lot of meat there.
Because the
Overall,
shelters up here, they won't let us.
For a beginner.
I mean, well, they do
Yeah.
have a shelter, but they won't let you bring your animals. And I'm not going anywhere without my animals.
And the shelter that they have a women's shelter and they have a men's shelter.
Yeah.
There is no one for like families. So we'd have to go apart. We would. I've lived in a homeless shelter. It's been quite a few years back, but I've been there. I've lived in my car. I've slept in the woods.
Now, I'll take back that rifle.
Been there and done it. It's not fun.
Like I said, Deke, we can always use more venison at the camp.
Of course, I was single back then. All I had to worry about was myself.
Okay, Cope. Yeah, I'll see if I can remember that.
It's a rifle, not a gun. Copeland's camp. Well, we're almost to the next level of trust. He's my brother. Two-bed apartment is $15.50 average. Who works a retail job that can afford that? Well, I mean, ours isn't anything like that, Duke. We can get an apartment that probably in a not so nice area, but it would be a roof over our head.
How's it going, Boozer?
And but still, it would be, $500 a month if you're lucky. And we don't have that.
Shit. Okay. I guess it's been a while since we did any hunting. I'll see if I can scare up some meat while I'm out.
You remember what you're doing?
Yeah, I had Cope give me a few pointers.
Two-bedroom apartments where Nancy works are over $2,300 a month.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she was talking about that one.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Now I just gotta find some meat. Deer, bear, wolf. Fuck, don't matter to me.
Cool. Need anything else?
Nitrous. Okay, I've got no nitrous. I can't get the other right now. My trust level's not high enough. Tire 1. Yep, let's go ahead and get that tire.
This girl could use a tune-up.
And fuel.
You don't want to run out of fuel in the shit. That's for
Karen
sure.
says she gave her address is 1500 Van Gogh Drive. Van Gogh.
Ha! There you go, Karen.
Hey, kidda.
Hey, kidda.
Well, I mean, they can't. I mean, even with, with Walmart raising prices, or raising wages,
And raising
they still
prices.
can't afford it.
This should last you for a while.
Exactly, Jags. When wages go up, so does the prices to correspond with it. Exactly.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, no, but Max can
What's
what
up?
to do.
What can I get you? Good choice.
Yep, exactly, Nancy. And they get all those lovely bonuses. Hassan!
Hey, Hassan. What's up, Hassan? We saw you in the afternoon stream, and now we're seeing you a rare visit in the late night stream. Good to see you. But hey, we got 17 people in the chat. We got a good turnout this Thursday night. It is very good to see everybody. It means a lot. I mean, you have no idea. Y'all coming in and hanging out and spending time with us. It really does. And we really appreciate it.
So, why should he back you up? You blamed it on him.
Well, you can't ban anybody with a blue
don't
wrench.
have
Only
all
I
day,
can,
no.
so. Sorry.
Okay.
You're exactly what Strange
I'll be
said.
here.
You are a weenie.
You weenie. Poor soul is a weenie. Okay, now we're back with the crossbow. Thank goodness. Let's go over here to the kitchen, see if we can do anything over here. Well, we got one thing we can. Oh, we don't have anything to sell.
Sorry, guy.
Oh, God.
So, keep dreaming. Quit having nightmares of when you go to the bathroom and, you know, have to do all that. No.
Deacon,
Damon.
can I help you? Not buying today.
Okay, yeah, bounties are on this side. Let's turn in our ears.
How you doing?
32 swarmer ears. We'll sell them.
Hey, good job.
Sell them all.
All right then. See ya.
Hey, see.
Alright, let's look at the story here and see what the active mission is. Track down the Nero agent
I
O'Brien.
think she did too, Nancy.
Hey, Manny.
So, you know we love you.
Hold on a second. I'll get it.
We just gotta give you a hard time. Kidda, you put your peppers in your bum. Oh, Lord. But, yeah, this has been a crazy night, everybody. Crazy night. But we love it. We love it. We do. It means a lot to us to get everybody in here laughing and joking around and having fun. So everybody be sure to remember to throw up your like for me and hit the subscribe button if you haven't done it. And if anybody wishes to donate, would like to help contribute to the channel, like I said, trying to get a little bit of money together to throw on the rent and the electric. So if anybody would like to help us out with that, please hit my PayPal link up, which Nightbot will post in the chat. It would really be appreciated.
No, the truth. Well, he did. He's on the there.
My grandfather told me all about it. Funny how it still works. Never would have dreamed of.
I have definitely needed this today, so thank you all for the last.
Yes, I'm very happy with the turnout tonight. It's been a very good stream. Hopefully I can have a good turnout tomorrow night. Don't know exactly what it's going to be yet, but we'll see how it goes and see what I feel like playing tomorrow. I've got some things I could do. Woo! Watch it, Deacon. He's about way right off the edge of that cliff. That would not have ended well, especially after just getting the bike fixed up nice.
What was it that Soul said you could get?
I don't remember. Really, I don't.
Grandfather always said the easiest way to a good meal was to lay a trap. Put a snare by a tree, and you could have dinner next time you come round. But careful. A headless snake can still bite.
Corey Kidd, what's up, Corey Kidd? How you doing? Good to see you.
My grandfather would have outlived us all.
Well, you're supposed to laugh, Soul. You need to.
Yeah, that's what the idea behind it is, to laugh and have fun and carry on and tell foolish jokes and
you
you know whatever.
used to lay down salt licks. That's real sporting.
Because that's all it
Guess none of that
is.
shit
We're just
matters
having
now.
fun. So don't feel bad because you laughed. You know, we all need to laugh a little bit more. We probably feel better.
supposed to help you.
Dude, I can't remember. All I know is it was something about belly button lint. I can't remember. Okay, kiddo.
Alright, kiddo. Duke is the mayor of Sillyville. Well, yeah, that may be true. I'm not going to dispute you on that. He may very well be the mayor of Sillyville.
Alright, how much longer are we going to be out here?
Yeah.
We're just getting
Go
started.
with
So
it
pull
when
your
talking
jets,
to a
okay?
person.
Let me get back to work.
Nancy says you remember more than I do, Misty. If she remembers more than you do, I'm sorry to say, Nancy, you can't remember much. Because sometimes she'll be sitting here and she'll just draw a complete blank on whatever.
Oh, Lord, Nancy, you should have seen me at that job interview. The very first thing they asked me is, tell me about yourself.
And I hate it when they always ask that question in an interview. They sit down, they look at you and say, hey, tell me about yourself. There are more weapons and maps you need to unlock. You would probably, the best person to probably answer that would probably be Jags, if Jags is still in here, because he's got a lot more time into the game than I do. But yeah, there are weapons you can unlock, but as far as, no, I know what you're talking about, like map areas, yeah, so far. But there's other regions that you can unlock in here as you go do different quests and stuff and go to different areas. Yeah.
I like that.
So sorry about that. I didn't. Yeah, it was kind of like, huh? When you asked me.
Update your damn driver's license. Nancy, I applied for, it's a patient care technician at DeVita Dialysis.
Yeah, she'd be working one-on-one with patients coming in for their dialysis treatments, and
it's a on-the-job training. They put you through a training program for 12 weeks, and it's paid training. And but I've done a phone interview, and then the next day they brought me in for an in-person interview. So I had to do a panel interview. So they're supposed to let me know within the week, or within a week, whether or not I got the job. So,
well, hopefully it works out, because I think this would be something that she really needs for herself. She really does.
I hope so, Angie. I'm really, I hope so too. I'm really wanting it.
Yeah. And I'm just, the thing that really, I guess you could say, scares me a little bit, she's been really depressed because of just the situation that we're in and how things have been going, especially for the past 6-7 months. It seems like every day it's just gotten harder to deal with everything, and I'm afraid that if it turns out she doesn't get it, that it's going to just make her more depressed. And yeah, I don't need that. She doesn't need it.
I mean, it's kind of, to me, it's sort of a start.
Ah, he's seen me. Christ. Yeah, he caught me. Shit.
I'm wanting to, it's like I was talking to them about, you know, maybe eventually getting into either like LPN or RN, maybe even phlebotomy.
Well, I've been in that DeVita Dialysis Center many times, where we used to live. We had a neighbor that would go there, and we was friends with them. So I would take him up to his dialysis and drop him off and all that, and go pick him up. And it seemed like some of the people up there seemed like they really cared, and some of the other people was just like, oh God, here comes another one, So yeah, I mean, because he even said that there were some people in there he really liked that would come out to be assigned to him, and then some of them he dreaded having to deal with.
How about we make a scheduled stop on our way back? A couple of sample traps I want to check.
But yeah, they bring in and they're like, well, can you think of a time when such and such happened? And there was one, they asked me one about where, was there a time where you know, either personal or work related, that you said or did something and you wish you hadn't have done it, what would you have done differently? And my mind went completely blank.
Yeah, it's like I hate when they ask that. You know?
But luckily, one of the women that was there, I used to work with her sister at Walmart, and she remembered me. So I'm hoping that'll be a bonus.
And she was the nicer of the two sisters.
Yes.
So I thought you were going to bed.
He hasn't said he's going to bed.
He did type on thing, night y'all, in the
I don't know what I'm saying. He's talking in his sleep.
He's talking in his sleep, man. Probably is. Eh.
Damn it, so close. Anyone else hear that?
I can be evil. Or evil. Yeah, he never said night, y'all. I know what he said.
Okay, whatever.
Max is having a senior moment. He does have that.
No, it was something that flashed on my screen from Twitter. I'm trying to play this, not watch Twitter. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I even had to take an assessment.
And that's becoming more and more commonplace for jobs. Even job, I mean, if you go apply to go work at Walmart, you got to take an assessment just to be an associate there. I mean, it's, you know, the days of where you go in, they look at your application, sit down and talk to you for 5 minutes and say yay or nay on the job. Those are pretty much over.
Well, I think I had to take an assessment for CVS when I applied there and failed the assessment. So, you ever send me into a home, I will come back and haunt your ass. Well, now, you know, like a math test, I can kind of understand, because honestly,
you poor son of a bitch, at least you
working at Walmart,
lived a few more weeks,
I mean, and even going into like a McDonald's, you would not believe some of the people that I have run across that do not know simple math.
What do you want? Stay back.
I just want to talk.
Nero Protocol 2-7 states clearly that if conducting operations in quarantine zones, that if I encounter any civilians or civilians, that I'm forbidden from making contact.
Really? See, that sounded to me like...
But we got 17 people in. Thanks, everybody. Yes. Like I said, it's been a good night, good stream. Everybody's been talking, having fun in the chat, which I always like to see. So please hit the thumbs up for the stream. And if anybody in here has not been checking out my uploaded videos, they are very time-consuming. They may only be a 20 or 25-minute video, but I have to record them, I have to edit them, I have to get them ready to upload, and it is time-consuming to do it. So, everybody, please, if you can, go check them out. Leave me a comment. Hit me, give a thumbs up for them. I've done 4 episodes on Black Mirror, and then I've done 1 on Resident Evil 4. I don't know whether I'm going to do any more on Resident Evil 4 or not. I'll probably make that decision tomorrow. But if y'all could go check them out and give me some good interaction on them, I would appreciate it.
You remember the rooftop of the old Ruby? I put a woman on your chopper. She was...
Yes. I remember, a knife wound. She was cut pretty bad.
I went to the refugee camp that you said you were taking her to. Everyone was dead, so I'm going to ask you again. How did you survive?
We weren't there. We were diverted south to another camp. Like you said, camp in Belknap was overrun, so they moved us south to a camp outside of Silver Lake.
Were there survivors?
You mean now? I don't know. I was transferred to the research unit.
Did she survive?
Oh, wait. I did find out. I can check. You have one of our radios. That's how you... I can't promise anything, but I'll check.
And I'm gonna go with you.
No, you can't. Please, you don't.
Hair
You don't understand.
follicle
I'll
and
fucking
piss
shoot you.
test. Thankfully, when I did that,
Okay, look,
you
you're
were
gonna
just
fucking kill
drinking.
me, do it, okay? I
Just
did
told
my
them I
job.
was a diet aide. I thought
And
I
the
wasn't
woman,
going to
your
get the job, but glad. Well, you probably made a nice impression on them when you interviewed with them, Angie, and that means a lot. If you present yourself well, you look people in the eye when you talk to them, and you look confident and excited about the possibility, that can say a lot. That can make up for a lack of maybe all the experience they're looking for.
You have to get out of here. You don't know these men. You don't know what they're capable of.
If I don't hear from you, I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna track you down.
Hello,
and I'm gonna
Fresh.
do it worse than
Fresh YG, what's up?
I'm sorry about your work.
What did he delete?
But you're not the only one who lost someone that night.
About experience, they would prefer to hire the right personality. They're happy to train you if you have the right disposition. Well, that's the way it should be.
Apparently, Duke is probably running across.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with them. I was like, why did you ban him? He didn't do anything. So maybe you know him. I don't.
He's alive. How the hell was he alive? They were debates. He said that he put her
Well,
on
Dookie is the Nighthawk, so he may have dealt with him.
That's a possibility. Like I said, I don't know.
He got her to a MASH unit. He saved her life. He said it. He said he saved her life. She can still be. No.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? I can't pronounce your name, so.
If he is.
Mr. Brand New Account. Yep. Keep your eyes open, everybody. Keep your eyes open. But yeah, they do credit checks for some jobs. They do.
Booze man. A few days ago, I asked you if you remembered that Nero asshole, O'Brien.
Yeah, Deke, it's all kind of a blur.
I said hello. How you doing?
Get some shut eye, booze man. I'll tell you about it later.
When are we riding out of here, Deke?
Soon, loser. Real soon. Look, as soon as your arm heals, we're gonna be riding the hell out of here.
Yeah, Deke. Okay.
Dear. O'Brien. You out there? O'Brien. You son of a bitch, you better radio me. You hear me, O'Brien? You're on this channel. God damn it. You better get back to me or I'm going to track you down. You got that? Oh, God damn it. Oh, come on, Brian. Back to me.
Well, that's good.
Renegade Patrol. God damn it.
Except with what's in pockets and luggage. Okay?
Well, I know when I become a support manager, they had to do a deeper background check on me with.
Because you were working around 8 with that because of guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duke, I know you so full of good in their pockets.
Duke's like, hey, what do we got here? Ooh, look at this. Ah.
He said no.
Why are they
It's no telling what Duke's run across.
Why are they carrying a vial of salt around in their pockets? Or sugar? Yeah, there ain't no telling what Duke's found in some pockets. Just to be honest, that is true. I'd be scared to know. Say sold a pocket lint, he fancies it.
Yeah,
he might.
Exactly, Duke. Nothing worth losing security clearance.
No. Obviously not. We're just messing with you. Rest
yeah, this said save sold the pocket lint. He fancies it.
Yeah,
I think that your belly button went.
There we go. We got the deer.
Okay, now just gotta carve it up. Get so this.
Okay, and what we got up here? Anything to loot? Pick up? Looks like this was a camp of some sort at one time.
Well, it's nice to meet you too.
Yes, nice to meet you. But hey, everybody that's in here, like I said, I'm going to be ending here probably very shortly. I got to get me something to drink and relax a little bit. And standing here, or sitting here on this couch, humped over, staring at the screen is not very relaxing after a while.
I'm a pepper shaker.
Okay. But everybody, like I said, please throw up your like on the stream and please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Would be very helpful to us. Be very helpful to me. Matolia Springs Recreation Area.
So I had pocket lint from dryer if you want it.
Oh, Lord.
Do it.
Boy. Whew. Boy, it's foggy. Foggy out here tonight. And I can't see shit. Hardly. Driving this thing. So we're just going to have to rough it. And hope we don't run off a cliff. So what? Dryer sheet what? Toilet?
Use toilet paper. She recycles them. Yeah, she's going to recycle them up your booty.
Boy, look at this fog. Heavy, rolling in.
Get him, Jenna! Get him!
Deke, you there? Did you track down the chopper? Was it the same guy that blew himself off that night?
Yeah. Yeah, it was him.
Did you remember us? Sarah, what happened?
I don't know. They got diverted south. He remembered her, but he doesn't know what happened to her.
I don't think she's still alive.
What? No. No, look.
She's
I'm
going
not
to shove the
stupid,
cactuses
loser. I just
up
want
there
to find
and
out,
then pour them in
what happened to her.
That's right.
She died.
You don't have to worry about sensitive lips. You don't have to worry about sensitive ass.
I don't need to find
Right.
peace. I gotta go. All right, peeking out.
Be good or something.
Okay.
All right, kidda. I'll probably be done by the time you're going to go catch your food. But it's been good to see you. I appreciate you coming in and being crazy with us and all that good stuff. Okay, now we got another 100% fire axe, another rag. That's good. So let's go here. Okay, we're full on those, and that we're good. And we're good on those. Oops, what was this? What was this? Oh, some more rag. Let's get that. We don't want to pass up anything.
Okay, so
Time for bed, to go get meds and talk to doctor before she takes her break. Alright, so we'll catch you later. I will tell her about all this trauma Kidda and Misty have caused you. Boo-hoo.
that's fine. So you tell her about all the abuse. We love you. Get some rest.
And when you come back in tomorrow night, they'll be more than happy to give you some more. So don't worry. They're not going to forget about you.
Alright, so go take your shower.
Yes, go take your shower there, Dukemus. I will probably be gone by the time you get back too, Duke. So if I am, then you be careful at work tonight, and we will probably talk to you tomorrow sometime. Catch you in a chat or something. And hopefully you don't have to work any overtime tomorrow. You can get out of there and get home in the morning.
Yes,
Sit
definitely.
down.
No stinky do.
Sit down there, sit down and relax for a while before you have to lay down. Well, I'll tell you. Going through these cutting all these mountain little trails and stuff is not fun and not easy. All right, I told you leave me alone.
Well, apparently they ain't listening.
You better listen now, because he did.
You got a little bit of gas in the gas tank.
I ain't got much. Getting low on petroleum.
Let's see.
Let's get this, okay. Okay, this guy is pissing me off now. There you go. Now you're dead. And you're dead. You mess with the fire axe, you get the blade. Alright, let's just go back over here on foot to the camp area. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. No. I see Angie Soul, Karen, Duke, Angie Soul, Angie, Karen. That is the bottom of my chat. The last thing I see is where it says no stinky dukes. I don't see it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ah. But no, see? It's not there.
Well, I'm not sure if chat's not.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to be getting ready to end here here in just a minute anyway. I mean, I'll refresh it and see if that'll do anything. But, no. Alright. Nope. No stinky dukes. It's not there. Yeah, I mean, that's weird how you can see a comment on your screen, but I can't see it on mine.
Hello, destroyed.
Well, let's see if we can make it back to this camp. Yeah, apparently somebody's come in the chat and I cannot see their comments. So, I don't know. Misty Rain can see it, but not me. So, very weird. Like a Twilight Zone thing.
Scott Elliott said, why did you pull your AK?
I just didn't. I just didn't. About all I can tell you. I just didn't in that case. Probably should have. Let's get away from these weirdos. Freakers and rippers and whatever else.
Honestly, you probably just didn't think about it.
No, I did, and I was like, nah, I should be okay. But as soon as my melee weapon broke, that's what, I was like, uh-oh. And then I didn't have time once it broke. I didn't have time to pull it then, before they got me. Because my handgun wasn't going to do the job. Deacon's having a rough go of it. I tell you, these mountains, all these trails and mountains up here in Oregon just are not conducive.
Nancy, you get you some rest.
Yep. All right, Nancy. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with us, and we will see you later. Maybe you'll be able to pop in for a little while tomorrow night. Do the best you can. We know you.
Have a great night, and thank you, Max.
Yep. No problem, Nancy. You know that.
We appreciate you coming in.
Yep. What we got over here? Okay, let's. That's a 50% fire axe, so we'll take the 100% hatchet. Use this. Give me the beer bottle.
For the laughs tonight, I appreciate it.
Yep, we could have used the laughs. It's been a very, very stressful week. So yeah, that's always appreciated. Uh-oh. Look at that down there.
Ooh.
Yeah, huh? Not fun at all. No. Alright, let's go around here. That's a horde. I told you, it's almost like a body of water moving. Since I'm watching on my phone tonight, taking you out for your smoke. Oh, okay, well, good. I'm glad we could head out into the great outdoors with you. Well, there is no easy way to get down from here. That's for damn sure. Ah, shit. Okay, well, move. Actually, that went okay. I was able to heal. So that wasn't too bad.
More bounties.
Oh, your grandson had your computer YouTube until he fell asleep.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. God, look at it. There you go.
Hello?
Forward.
Oh, shit.
So what?
Jackson, hello? I'm old. And shit back. It's okay, Jackson.
There we go.
I'm quicker at saying that than reading my own comments. Thank you, Angie. You have a good night.
All right, Angie. You take care. It's always good to see you. Yeah. Way too many of them. Way too many of them. And I'm a little tired tonight to deal with the horde. Whew. I may have to come and deal with the horde once I get a little bit of rest. I'm a little fresher. Yeah, that ain't gonna work for tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, everybody. Okay, that's fine. I ain't worried about it. I can get back to this point. It won't be no big deal. I do appreciate everybody coming out tonight. It's been a good night. We had a great turnout, a lot of good interaction in the chat, and it's helped us out a lot with everybody, with all the jokes and carrying on. We needed a good laugh, and I do appreciate the donation we got. That'll help us out with a little bit on the electric, so that's much appreciated. But everybody, throw up your like, hit the subscribe, check the other content out I've been uploading on the channel. Whenever you have time, would be appreciated. And everybody have a good one, and we will talk to y'all tomorrow.
Love y'all.
Yep.
Thank you.